Good morning, guys. Welcome back. I'm Jennifer, and we are going to do a stitch and chat today. And today is Friday. So, yeah, thank God it's Friday, right? I am still feeling I'm not still feeling the great. Well, yeah, I'm still not feeling the greatest. There you go. Jennifer can't talk this morning. So I apologize for not having Zoom yesterday. Um, it was a rough, painful day. Arthritis was flaring up. Come to find out, we had a pop-up shower, and that's what, yeah. So, uh, and I have a summer cold coming. I've got the sniffles. And so, anyway, we're just going to go on and get started. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And we're going to stitch and chat and tell you what's going on today and what happened yesterday. Bear with me. I am drinking my coffee in the process. Okay, so as I said yesterday and this morning, I had woke up really stiff. I couldn't figure out what my problem was yesterday morning. I thought that I was coming down with something. I do have the sniffles. I'm getting a cold. So yeah, there's that, but that wasn't making me feel like I was feeling. And my arthritis was not really kicking my ass yesterday. It was just, I could tell. And my knees started hurting, and my left hand started bothering me, and I couldn't figure out what the deal was. And I finally ended up asking little dude yesterday what the deal was, and he was like, I don't know, it's not supposed to rain. Well, he came out some point yesterday afternoon, early evening or something, and I had the blind shut just because the sun shines in and it's really bright. So I had the blind shut, so I had no clue that it was raining. He's like, Mom, it's raining. I'm like, okay, well, that explains so much. So all I did yesterday was watch Game of Thrones and stitch, and had a heating pad on my knees. And I did do some stuff around the house. My kids helped me. They they did stuff I couldn't get down on my couldn't do. I like mopped the kitchen floor and so forth. I need to get a I have a Swifter, so I need to get the pads for that so I can mop the floor. So yeah, so my daughter and little dude got down and did all that for me, and we did some other stuff, and then I just sat and watched that and got some stitching done on my Cleopatra, and didn't listen to the book like I wanted to. Don't know if I'm going to listen to it today because okay, it did it again. It kicks me off every time. I apologize. My camera is being a dingbat this morning. I don't know what the deal is every time. So today I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do while stitching after I dust, and there's a couple other things I need to do, and all I know is I'm gonna stitch at some point this afternoon, and so I Not really sure what I'm going to do. Now, yesterday after, um, yesterday, sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts straight. Yesterday morning, I did do, I'm going to make sure I'm in the right place. Sometimes I'm never in the right place. I had said I was going to renumber all of my planners because um, I feel like it's cheaper than going to buy a new planner. So at least, so tomorrow, I redid that. I got my stitching planner ready. I just need to get my catch-all and my reading planner situated, and I need to go through and get I need to get the printable, the print. I print inserts off. I get inserts from Square Art Plans, and she's on Etsy, and I'm going to go and get, and I think I have the layouts I need. If I don't, I'll go and see if I do. I don't remember, but I did do my dashboard for my stitching, and I need to get the vertical for my catch-all, and then the horizontal for my reading planner, and get that all ready to go, because I don't have a whole lot of planners. I only use 3, and lately I have not been doing the greatest in using them. I need to. It's hard to remember to do that. It's really, really, for me anyway. So, yeah. So, I got, that all taken care of. Because I was going to renumber everything, but I said, no, that's just, I don't have enough whiteout. Because I have the liquid whiteout, and I need to go get some more, the whiteout, whatever you call it, tape thing that you use that looks like, yeah. So, what did I say? I was thinking here, and I put a boom swing arm on my wish list yesterday because I need one. This is difficult to stitch when you're, sitting it on the table. I don't know how some people do it. Not saying it's a bad thing, but it does. I have a lap stand I wanted to use, and it's hard to do, especially when it's too close to the camera. I tried. I was going to, I had set it up and everything, and the thing that my webcam is on now, it's too close. So yeah, that wasn't fun because I kept hitting the camera. So yeah, Jennifer just wasn't. I'm but that's okay because I put one on my wish list yesterday, so that way I could have it and remember where it is and remember what's there, and there's a couple things I need to go through on my wish list and take off because either I've gotten it or I just don't want it anymore, or I changed my mind, something. So stitching yesterday, yes, I did stitch. I stitched about 400 stitches, and usually I stitch more, but me not feeling the greatest yesterday, I didn't. And I I ended up sitting in the recliner, laid back, finishing, just watching Game of Thrones. And it's okay. Game of Thrones. Okay, guys. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. I started watching this along when it first came out, or well, when I got the DVD, and I can remember having all 3 seasons on DVD. And so I, already knew what was going on in those seasons, so I just went straight to, season 4. Come to find out, I had already watched every season but season 7 or 6. So I started watching them. And then I was, watching the episodes, and I was like, oh, I've seen this. So the episodes that I'd already seen, now I can't remember where I've seen them, but the episodes that I'd already seen, I just went ahead and went on to the next episode. And I have to say, I was kind of what the heck is that noise? I don't know what that is, but if y'all hear that weird noise, I'm not sure what it is. So I was kind of, I don't want to say disappointed. I guess that's the only word. Disappointed with, it wasn't with Jon Snow. It was just, okay, I really, 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 really thought that Daenerys was going to be different than her family. I really, really did. And, for the longest time, I was cheering her on. And I, was like, she was pretty, I thought she was pretty decent. Then when it came out that, and for those of you that haven't watched her yet, this is a spoiler alert, so please, but when it came out, who Jon Snow really was, I was kind of like, okay, this is going to be a problem between him and Daenerys, which it did. It ended up being a little itty bitty problem, at least for her. And I was just like, I don't know. I was just, it was disappointing. And I was kind of, sad for the whole situation. But, and, the ending, I was kind of, I was kind of disappointed. But I get it. I just never thought that it would end that way. And I was kind of like, oh, okay, well, this is just, not what I thought it was, how I thought it was going to end. Because I really didn't. I really didn't think it was going to end the way it did. And then I happened to notice that they have the prequel on HBO Max. And I was like, do I really want to watch this? Do I really want to see how freaking, crazy, this Targaryen family really is? And, but then again, it would explain so many things that I didn't know in Game of Thrones. Like, I'm still, there was something, the Night King, for one thing. I'm really confused, because I'm going to tell you, for the longest time, I thought it was, the Stark's uncle. I thought it was Benjen. But it's not. And then, now, okay, I don't know who it is. I really don't. My daughter and I were having this debate yesterday. She didn't watch it. She's already seen some of the, the episodes at a different play, somewhere else. And she says, Mom, that's their grandfather, great grandfather. And I was like, what? Who? So I don't know. And but then again, it would make a whole lot of sense as to why he wants Brandon or wants Bran. But I don't know. I'm totally clueless. And maybe this, I don't know. I don't know if they will talk about the Night King in the prequel. Maybe this will make a whole heck of a lot of sense. But I was kind of, I don't know. I was just kind of, shocked, the reason why, the Night King is, you know, and I'm still kind of confused as to why he wants Bran so badly, or why he wants him gone. That, still is kind of confusing, even though, it's been explained. But I'm still like, okay, what's that got to do with, you know, anything? Because, as like I said, that was one thing I was really confused about. So if y'all know, y'all can tell me and comment. But yeah, like I said, it was just kind of, I don't know. The whole last season was kind of sad. I blubbered my butt off. So y'all don't judge. I did. I blubbered a couple of times. And because it was sad. And I get it. So but yeah, I did enjoy that. So I may watch the sequel today, and then start watching finish watching Star Trek Enterprise on Paramount Plus. I haven't decided yet, but because I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot again today, because number one, it's hotter than I don't know what outside. Number two, it's just my stomach still is doing kind of somersaults. That was another issue yesterday. And I'm still sniffling. And it's Friday. And usually on Fridays, I listen to a book and cross stitch. But today, I'm not sure which part I'm going to do. Because I need to dust first and clean the bathroom, because my kids don't like to clean the bathroom. Don't ask me why, especially the toilet. They can't stand cleaning the toilet. And which I can't say I blame them. It is, a disgusting job. And I don't like doing it either, but it's got to be done. So, yeah, I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do today. And then 6 or 6:30, he has little dude has his orientation for virtual school, and then that's it. And then I'm gonna just kind of relax the rest of the day, which I was gonna do anyway. But yeah, that's really all we got planned today. I mean, I don't know what else there is. And I'm trying not to do very often anymore, because y'all don't need to hear me say all the time. So we what was I gonna say? See, I don't remember. So really, trying to think. Oh my gosh, I will tell you, I have an Athena story. Athena, we were out here, she came out here. She'd been back sleeping on my bed for a good portion of the afternoon. So she came out here around 7, 8 o'clock last night. And I'm steadily trying to watch, Game of Thrones. And she jumps on me and just lands on my boobs. And I'm like, okay. So She gets down after she gets, some pets and, cuddles from me. And all of a sudden, I hear this noise. And I can't figure out what she's doing. And I was like, what in the world are you doing? So I go to find her and I can't find her. And I'm like, Athena, where are you? Well, yeah. She was on my windowsill. And she's banging her head. Not intentionally. But I guess there was something outside that she wanted. And, of course, she couldn't get it. So she keeps trying to jump out the window, basically. And I'm like, you can't do that. And she just looks at me. And I'm like, okay, what are we going to do here, And, so I told her, I said, Athena, you can't do that. Well, she just, didn't want to hear it. So finally she runs away. And then the next thing I know, she's climbing up the window. And she gets almost all the way up to the top. And I'm just like, you are not a monkey. So, yeah, she was really, really hyper last night. And I was like, okay, this is new. It's not really new because she's never gone that high up before. But, yeah, that was new. And she just, sat there and just looked at me like, I'm going to climb up the window and you're not going to stop me. Whatever. So she was having some fun last night. And, which, it's fine. So, but yeah, she, slept most of the day. So I'm figuring that, she woke up, she had all this energy, she just didn't know what to do with. So, yeah. So she decided to, run around the apartment and act all crazy and all that good junk. And she did. Let's see, I'm trying to think, because there was other things I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember what they were. That's bad when you don't know what you want to talk about. Let's see. Oh my God, there's really not much to talk about today. Oh my God. I'm not going. No, this weekend I may or may not continue. I don't know if I'm going to continue these on the weekend. I may just do them, Monday through Friday. And I haven't quite decided yet. If I do change my mind, you'll see a video up in the morning. I didn't do it last weekend, and it wasn't because I didn't want to. I just didn't do it. And part of it was because of cross stitch weekend, so I didn't. But I'll have to see, because I'm going to have guests this morning, or not this morning, oh my gosh, this weekend. Miranda's and her boyfriend, or Miranda's boyfriend, will be here, and we will be, that most of the time they'll be out here, unless I can get my daughter to change her mind about being out here, all the whole time. Because usually during the weekend they come out here. She comes out here when she's home and she plays video games, and we, spend time, talking or whatever while she's playing, and, just spending time. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky and do it before, they wake up. Sometimes I can get that lucky. Today I wasn't, because I was really tired. I took some Tylenol, arthritis, and I went to sleep. So, yeah. But we'll see. We will see what the weekend brings. And I'm doing pretty good on this, but I will promise you, just bear with me on this, the way this is set up and the way, I'm holding this until I can get a better thing for my camera so that I can get up or so that I can get my lap stand and to, use it to record with. I did want to try something different. Those of us that do full coverage, how we have a lot of fabric sometimes when you do, full coverage pieces like what this is. And I was watching Stitcherista, and I came across, well, don't I have, those aren't it. Well, over here. She did a video. I don't remember when she did it. I found it on her channel, and about how to something about, I can't remember the title, and I don't have my phone in front of me, but she used ribbon to keep the fabric out of the way. And she got the idea from another channel, Ninja Needle something Ninja. I can't remember the whole channel name. I'm gonna go back and watch Stitcherista's video, because I went and got, when I went to get the floss the other day, I got the ribbon that it calls for, that they used, and I'm gonna try it. I didn't buy the 8 colors, because I think it was 8 colors for each whatever. I only bought 2, so I'm going to try it with the 2 colors I have. But I have to go back onto the videos and see how much the length I need, and then I'm gonna have to watch it again to figure out how to do it. It's pretty simple, and the original creator that posted the video said it does get a little hard at point. There is a hard part to it, but that's just where you put the like, say for instance, on this part where it's already been stitched, and you put the piece of felt, like we do with the Q-snap, you can excuse me, it gets a little hard to push the Q-snap down, which I get that. So I'm gonna try it today on my Cleopatra, because I have a really, really hard time with the with trying to hold it and keep the fabric in my grime guard. It's a pain in the butt, but I'm gonna put it in my grime, I'm gonna do it with my grime guard, and I'll put it on top of all that. So we'll see. I'm not gonna do a video on it, because knowing me, I would really, really screw it all up. But yeah, I'm gonna try it and let's see what happens, and I'll let y'all know if it works. I want it, especially I wanted it. Jennifer can't talk again. I found it by pure luck. I wasn't even trying to look. I was just going, trying to play catch up on videos and everything yesterday morning, and I found it, and I was like, well, this is cool. So I'm gonna, try it and see if I can get it to work for me, and we'll see. I will let you all know. Like I said, I'm not doing a video, because I am not, every time I do a tutorial, yeah, it doesn't come out the way I want it to. So I'm not gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to do yeah, tutorial, but I will let y'all know if I get to do that today, which I probably will. It's kind of, it's kind of cool, that idea. So I don't have, there's a couple that I do know that I do have that problem, but we'll see. We will see. Okay. I think that's really all I've got today, guys. Like I said, I didn't have much to talk about because yesterday was just kind of one of those days where I didn't do a whole lot. So I hope everyone has a great day, and stay safe, stay cool if you live where it's hotter than I don't know what. And I will see you all tomorrow. Until then,